All right, welcome back to the shed. We got a new drone. This is the WeFone WF40, the optical flow position. This number right here is 250 grams. We're going to measure it, weigh it, see what it does. But I was looking at a three axis gimbal, and you have to register stuff. I'm not one to register anything with the government, especially any of my toys. And I got toys. So, anyways, here's the box. Here's the back of it. I have opened it just so I can get batteries charged. Uh-oh. So this one comes with two batteries. The second one. This controller that you charge right there. So you don't have to put any batteries in it. Some kind of antenna dealio. Alright. The drone. Instructions, which are pretty detailed. If you know German, it comes in German. But if you know English, it's also in English. So all the different things. The phone holder. Put in here. It clicks in. I'm not going to put it in right now. I have one of those Z Fold phones, so first of all, it's too thick to put in there when it's closed, and if it's open, that's not big enough for it to be open. It's a packet of stuff. It's got a USB charger in there. It is USB. It's USB mini, whatever it is. Screwdriver and props. Battery caution. These are LiPos. I was reading the instructions, and it does say, which I've never heard this, but charge the batteries when you're done, and then every few months charge them again, make sure they stay charged, and it makes the health of the battery stay. So this is pretty good. I went through it all. It kind of tells you how to, obviously fly it, what all the buttons are doing. The one thing you do have to do is rotate it and stand it up so the GPS get figured out. So that's probably nice to have just for putting it back in the carrying. That's not going to get juggled around. I don't know if you can turn this on without doing all the generation, all the gyration things. But let's turn it on and find out. that's why we need this. Look what it did to my... Oh, sorry about my language. Look what it did to my TV. So you turn on this guy first. You turn on this guy here. I don't know. We'll go take it outside and figure it out. Right now it's raining. We're about to get a snowstorm in here, so I don't know how much outside work we're going to get done. GPS tells you all your battery stuff. It's got a... I think this is the return. Oh, this is the return to home. Excuse me. Return to home. This one is a headless one or the follow me one. This is your speed button here. This you click and take a picture or hold it down to do video. And this is to adjust the camera gimbal up and down. So that's the remote. This feels, and maybe because there's no batteries in it, but it does feel pretty light and chintzy. All right. Let's see if I can tear all this down. All right, with the battery in, you see that? All right. We got this thing dialed in. You had to go through a whole bunch of steps. So, anyways, my gimbal's working. Oops. Anyways, we did do the twisting upside down and the GPSing and all of that. This button right here, that's to turn on the GPS. This button right here is a headless mode and return to flight. This one here, let's see, they can tell me if this one is. Let me see. It shows me this one. Okay, this is unlocking the aircraft. Press and hold the button for 2 seconds. The aircraft will automatically take off and hover at altitude of 1.5 meters. If you hold the button for 2 seconds, it will automatically land on the ground. This button here. This button here is the GPS land, come back home and land. And let's see. We did this. That's to adjust the camera. It's not the fastest, I'll tell you that. So that was that. We went over the camera buttons here, the speed buttons here. We got it all bound up and ready to fly. We went through the before you fly, you need to do this stuff. and that was the gyroscope calibration. Oh, that's what this button is here. The gyro calibration. And hold it down and you have the geometric calibration. And then that's when you do the turn it and spin it. Then you connect the Wi-Fi and you're in the air. Do like this, boom, and it fires up. Or you push this button and it automatically goes. So this is the one button takeoff. There's no push this button and make it do the spins like on the other one. And I think that's all the information. Now it's just to go out there and do it. It's kind of windy right now. I just went outside to do the calibration. So, all right, well, we'll get this going and we'll see if we can go out here in a little bit. Hopefully if it snows, I can go get some cool pictures. I got all my cars running again. So actually the Typhon's got all her new parts, so she's about to get a complete rebuild on that one. So stay tuned to that video. All right. Well, stay tuned. We'll figure out this one. We'll take it out and fly it. We're going into a storm, so who knows when, but someday. Anyways, that's it. I'll be back. So we got everything. All right, I'm going to screen record. Screen record. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now, put this on the ground. Now, I've already done all of this, but we're going to do it again just so we can see. So you push this button one time. Okay. Level calibration. Now you hold it. Start this calibration. Okay. Now you're going to turn it this way. All right. It says calibration's done. So we are ready to take off. Have the GPS on. Hit this one button. There goes the camera. Okay, now I don't know why it's doing the beeping on the controller. I have 15 satellites. Here's where I'm at. All right, I'll put it in. All right, that's 1 speed. That's 2 speed. All right, so here's the gimbal. This is up and down. This is left and right. Uh-oh, here's a tree, here's a tree, there's a tree. So if I bring this all the way down, that's the wrong way. Bring it all the way down. So you hover right over. Let's see. Right over, do some rock crawling right there. I need to figure out this. Let me get it out here. Okay, so as I fly away from me, I go stick forward. As I turn it around and bring it to me and go stick forward, it goes backwards. So now I have to pull the stick down. So you would go forward. And then you go up and it goes backwards. But you spin it around and you go forward and you go backwards. It is cold out here, yo. You're gonna have to look at my ugly face to see this gimbal. Let's bring it up. You see that gimbal moving? Oh, CEO just got home. So you hit this button, hold it, and it comes down by itself. Now, if you want to ask me if I could feel my fingers, no, I cannot. I'll turn this guy off. Turn this beeping noise off. All right. All right. So hopefully that kind of gives you a little bit of this guy. Be a lot better when it's 80 degrees out here and not 14. But it's that time of year. Look how pretty it is. This is from the ground view. All right, yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. Catch you on the next one. Cheers.